Hey, Joshua Peltier here, your host of Communicate with Josh and also your communication consultant. In lieu of the December 2017 secret workshop coming up, how to communicate your brand successfully, I decided to give a few daily insights to give you all a better idea of some of the topics that will be discussed at the event. One topic that is near and dear to my heart is the personal brand versus your professional brand. Is there a difference? Some folks have issues with this statement. And let me tell you, I used to be one of those people. I had to take a real hard look at what my personal brand and my professional brand were communicating. But before I go any further, Mrs. Johnson, allow me to first apologize to you directly for not informing you that I would not be able to attend your Thanksgiving festivities. I am deeply sorry that I could not make it. I apologize that I did not let you know in advance. I had some last minute consultations that I had to take care of. If it makes you feel any better, the turkey was not as good as yours, but the karaoke was a blast. After the karaoke, I visited my friend Rick. I went by his house and took time out to spend time with him and his family. His son, Lil Ricky, who happens to be 8 years old, wanted to play video games with me. We played Mortal Kombat, we played baseball, and we played Madden. OMJ, did we play some Madden. We played Madden until 3 a.m. And let me apologize to Rick. I apologize, bro. We was up all night cutting the food. He beat me though. And it bothered me that he beat me because he beat me 56-47. He had 769 yards passing. He had 8 touchdowns. He had Victor Cruz and Odell Beckham. They made at least 12 one-handed catches. I said, Rick, it's 3 a.m., bro. I gotta go to bed. He said, okay. Walked out the room, 3 seconds, came back. Are you tired? I said, yes, Rick, I'm tired. He left, came back. Are you sure you're tired? Yes, Rick, I'm sure I'm tired. Walked out, came back. Are you certain? Yes, Rick, I'm certain. Walked out, came back in, said, are you positive? Rick, if you don't take your butt to bed. Finally went to bed. I woke up in the morning and I thought about that evening. And what made me reflect was the fact that Lil Rick was talking mad junk. I mean, he was talking mad junk. You would think this a man had a job or something. It's crazy. He was talking to me playing this football game. But if you didn't know him, you would think that he acted like that all the time. Now, he does have fun when he's around his family. He does enjoy talking crazy and just, he's a kid. But when he's at school, he is straight focused. He is straight about his work. He is straight about his school. He sits at the front of the class. He focuses on his schoolwork. He does not cause any ruckus. He does not cause any trouble with his teachers. He gets A's and B's all day long. But you would never know that if you just met his personal brand. But what I'm trying to say, and I think this is a point that I think a lot of young people should take home, his personal brand and his professional brand do not clash. As much as we want to have people accept who we are as individuals, it doesn't always make sense for that person who wants to give you something or buy something from you or entrust you in something to believe that same way. I deal with a lot of young people and I do a lot of highlight reels. And when I'm conducting these highlight reels, I add a component where the young people actually get to talk on camera. And I explain to them, you want to promote your professional brand more than your personal brand. So in other words, you have to give off a certain aura. You have to give off a certain confidence, a certain knowledge base that when they see you, they are able to instill in you the idea that you could work for their team. I know that might be difficult for some people to understand. Well, I just want to go play sports and that's it. Yeah, but it doesn't always work like that. Because if you instill in them the professional side that you are ready to compete and you know exactly what you're talking about, you have a better chance of getting that scholarship because they can trust you with what they're going to give you. I hope that wasn't too long. I hope I didn't bore you with that information, but I felt that it needed to be said. That's one of the topics we're going to be talking about. On the December 11th Secret Formula Workshop is your personal brand versus your professional brand. Now, once again, the workshop is absolutely free. We just ask that you register at IamUniqueMarketing.com. I thoroughly believe that whoever you are, you will tremendously benefit from this occasion. So do yourself a favor and come out to the workshop. We look forward to seeing you there. My name is Joshua Peltier. Have a good day.